not right, I'm not left, I'm not Republican, I'm not Democrat, I'm not libertarian. I'm a human being that wants the best for the rest of the human beings, and I want some common sense, and I want to be left alone. I want to.
What up, YouTube? This is Mike.
And Matt with Clip Farm. How y'all doing this evening?
Welcome back. So today we are going to talk briefly about Bidenomics. So you feel free to read that. So the banner that's scrolling at the bottom, I pulled the first portion of that from whitehouse.gov. That's how they think that their Bidenomics is doing. And the end is my opinion on his statement there. But with this, Dr. Phil did a video about a month ago. Play this, and we'll talk about it. So
I can't afford my rent this month. Do you have a job lead so that I can start working Monday? And so I think that's probably the biggest thing is that I'm noticing is that my clients are looking for work now.
8 unions, 13 elected Democratic officials, and progressive organizations all agree. Elizabeth Guzman is the effective progressive for Congress.
I am Elizabeth Guzman, and I approve this message because I'll stand up for our democratic values and fight for working Virginians.
When it comes to paying off debt, you can save time and money. A debt management plan from the...
All right.
When we look at retirement in America, the average couple says the math works out where they're talking about $2 million. They have to have stacked up over.
Well, Dr. Phil's going to get into that a little bit, but those numbers are insane.
Yeah.
So Dr. Phil will talk about this here shortly, but this has only been the change has been since 2021, so 3 years. All right.
Amazing how much of the economy you can destroy when you set your mind to it.
When you just print money, and send it to Ukraine.
For the 30 or 40 years they were working in order to retire, and only 9% have more than 500,000 saved up. 50% have no retirement savings at all. 56% have a 401k, but it doesn't have enough in it. And 40% of those that do have a 401k have had to withdraw from it in order to live, in order to protect their home. Over 40% of the people that are over 50 say they just don't have any retirement savings at all because they're using every penny they have to live. And you guys, at the end of the month, you have maybe $130 left to do necessities that are other than categories, right? So not much money.
No, not at all.
Nope, not at all.
No.
Not at all. He goes into, let me see if I can find the other spot. Why can't I find it? It's probably on another video. So, but in this interview that he did, he also said that basically for you to be living the same lifestyle you lived in 2000 and was it 2020, cost you $11,400 more to just be at the same level.
Might as well call it 11.5 because it was like 11,497 or something crap like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, he went through and broke down. Okay, the housing market's up 30%, cost of food's up 25%, cost of this is up. Yeah, I know the clip you were looking for.
I mean, I think I have it right here. Let me see if I can pull this up without doxing everybody that I know. That's the key here. Because we sent it in a private message. Dang it. It was an older video, apparently. Well, anyways, I'll leave the link to that video in the description of this video. But yeah, I went over to look at what Vice President Kamalaharris had to say about this, and they are incredibly proud of it.
More Americans are able to provide for their families and invest in the future.
Today's numbers reflect the point that President Biden has made many times. America's economy is strong and experiencing
excuse me.
growth. In fact, since we took office, we have created more than 13 million new jobs.
Well, Harris also said unemployment.
Incorrect. So 13 million new jobs. No, if you recall, our country was in lockdown and just people went back to work. But
yeah, well, there have been a whole lot of new jobs created in the country. I will say that. However, I also saw a report that says more illegal immigrants have taken those jobs than U.S. citizens. So
yeah, I think the last figure I saw was like 9.8 million illegal immigrants came in our country just last year alone. So,
well, that's tracking.
Yeah. So, like I said, I'll leave the link. I'm not going to make this a super long video. I'll leave the link to the Dr. Phil clip down in the description for everybody. But those numbers, he basically, in the clip that I'll have that you guys can click on, it'll take you to an Instagram link, but Dr. Phil went up there and basically broke down all those numbers and just made it pretty easy to understand how it's affecting the day-to-day Americans. So, so on the clip farm we have, myself and Matt are about to do a review of Biden-Harris rally. So be on the lookout for that one.
Oh. Enjoy.
Enjoy. We are both very conservative. Our other member, Jay, is also a pretty conservative dude, but I can't have an opinion unless I listen to what these people say. So I still need to listen to what this clown has to say up here, Kamala, and fucking poopy pants Joe Biden. But
as painful as it might be.
As painful as it might be. So look forward to that. That'll probably be one of our next videos. Thanks for coming out, and we'll see you in the next one.
Peace.